Welcome. I'm Nicole Vick, aka Style Vicksen.
And I am Pia Schiavocampo, aka Mixed Bath Chick.
Hey, and you know
girl.
what? We're neighbors.
Yes, we are. We only live a few blocks away, and we've been trying to make this video for like ever.
Yes.
Forever.
And we're finally here.
Yes.
And so excited. Thank you for coming over. And you know, I don't know if you know, but I really admire your style. Like the colors, the patterns, the everything. And I'm like, why didn't I think of that?
Oh, thank you. I love your style too. I love that you wear dresses and skirts. I tend to be more of a pants person.
Yes.
But every time I see you wear something, particularly you did a post recently, you went to a concert. Girl, that eloquent dress, I was like, damn, she makes me want to wear dresses more.
See?
Yeah.
So as you can guess, today's video is going to be about sort of our style philosophy and what we wear, why we wear it, what we love, and sort of just how all that kind of comes together. So we've already kind of started talking about it. She already knows I'm the dress girl, the skirt girl.
Yes.
She's the pants girl. So tell me, you know, let's chit chat.
Let's chit chat.
What's up?
So it's interesting because, and I find like my style philosophy kind of changes with the seasons too. So like in the summertime, I feel like I'm a little bit more boho.
Yeah.
Even though I still prefer pants over skirts.
Okay.
And I think that might have something to just do with thigh rub on the real.
I was gonna say, why? What's wrong with skirts and pants?
You know, I think I don't know, I love the ease of just throwing on a pair of jeans. Like a jeans, if I had to pick one thing that I had to live in for the rest of my life, it would totally be jeans.
Yeah. A good pair of jeans definitely makes a difference. Like I have on a pair now that I absolutely love. I forgot where Queenie B.
Okay.
I did the subscription box and I was like, let me try these jeans, and I'm like, they're the best jeans I've ever had on in my life. Okay, so that's cool. I think for me, I would consider, I don't even know what I would call my style, but it is very girly. So I guess that's it, girly.
It's very feminine. I think your style is very, very feminine, and it's bright.
Yes, I love bright colors, and I love sparkle.
Girl, your middle name should be Sparkle.
I might have to change my name.
I think you might.
There was a singer named Sparkle. I might, just make that Sparkle.
You might need to.
Love glitter, love colors, love pattern. I think we have that in common, like patterns.
I think so too. We both love patterns, and I think we want to do a video about doing pattern mixing at some point.
Yeah, because I don't know how to do that.
It's not as tricky as people think it is, but it can be intimidating if it's like, you know, if it's not your first inclination.
Yeah.
So first of all, you know, actually I'm curious to know how you even came into doing blogging. Yeah.
Well, it's a long story. I'm gonna try to make it short. Let me see. So I've always, the main focus has been my nails, really. So for about 3 years, I've been painting my nails and taking pictures of them and sharing that on Instagram. And
by the way, if you could look in here, I know she easily has like 150 colors of nail polish. It is no joke. It's amazing.
Sorry, I have a manicure table.
You do.
Everywhere. And that'll probably be a separate video too at some point, so you can see like the madness and insanity that is my nail polish life. It started there, and then of course, I think I started to take pictures of my outfits, and I really wanted plus size women, especially working women and women of a certain age.
Yes, we're both over 40.
Yes. To know that they could look good and they didn't have to spend a lot of money. So I would do stuff like at Rainbow Fashion, a little cheap store.
Yes.
And that's kind of where it started. And then also the other side of it, this is gonna be funny. I always owe taxes to the IRS. Somebody told me,
keep it real.
You need to open a business. And I was like, okay, well, what kind of business? I don't know. She said, what do you like to do? And I was like, I like fashion. She said, well, start a blog. We figure out how to monetize it. And then we can start to write off a lot of your expenses. That's full disclosure.
Brilliant. But I love that because it's a way to like really fuel your passion, right? And pay for it.
Right.
What's better than that? Don't we all want to be able to do that?
Right. I'm gonna wear the clothes anyway. Because I like them. So yeah. And what about you? Because you've been doing this you've been in the game for a minute.
You know what? I've been blogging probably I think since 2010 or 2011. I can't remember.
Wow.
And when I first started, I was focusing on fashion. And then very quickly my friend was like, you need to be talking more about body positivity and like why are there so many limited options for plus size bodies? And and since that time it's like a whole new world.
Yes.
Right?
Where's my crown?
Okay. Exactly. And so, you know, I love style, I love fashion, and I feel like you can make a political statement about what larger bodies can and can't wear. And by the way, there are how many rules? Zero. There are no rules.
We all
wear
agree
whatever
on
we
that.
want. Absolutely.
High five.
Right? Like wear whatever you want. And we have a lot of choices now. So so that's kind of how I got my start. But in the last year or so, I've been really wanting to focus more on doing videos and collaborating with people like you who are like-minded. So here we are.
Exactly. We made it work. So we are going to show you some of the things that we love, just to give you a sense of where we are. And you can also follow us on our social media channels, of course, to see all of our looks. You know, I have bathing suit stuff from last summer. I didn't take none. Did I take some this past summer? I don't know.
Did you?
I don't even know. But anyway, I have all kinds of stuff. So does Pia. Really cute fashion stuff. So we're just going to pull a few things that we really, really love and let you see them. All right?
Let's do it.
Bam. And we're back.
And we're back, people. So, as we said in the last segment, we want to show you a couple of things that we love, things that make us smile. So, Nicole's going to start us off with a rather fabulous piece that I might take when she's not looking.
No, you cannot.
Oh,
and I'm over here messing up. Okay.
Okay, you know what?
So,
Life.
I like pink.
I love pink.
I really like purple too. I like yellow. I mean, come on. I don't know.
We love all the colors. We don't discriminate.
So this is a beautiful dress. What style of dress would you call this? I think there's a specific name.
I don't know. I mean,
for
it's
it.
sort of it's not a shift dress because it's. That's a really good question that I don't think I know the answer to.
I thought you would know. I'm like, you know.
You know, it's not really a muumuu. I mean, it kind of has a muumuu vibe.
Right.
Except that you have these buttons that give it, I think, a little bit more interest than a regular muumuu. And I think what I love about this is that you can wear it sort of like big, right?
Yes.
Or belt it, or you had other ideas
open,
about
like a jacket, like a duster type thing with some jeans and a cute little top. And the most important thing about this item is that it is vintage, and I really like vintage clothes. I don't know where that came from, but I realized maybe a couple years ago I would be on Etsy, vintage plus size, and I'm like, ooh, 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 ooh.
Yes.
And this is from our dear friend Fatima.
We love you, Fatima.
From Runway Boutique. So, you know, I went over there last week and I was like, ooh, and it fit too.
Every time I go to Runway Boutique, even if it's just to go say hi to Fatima, I always walk out with something. Always.
She knows this. That's why she does that to us.
I know.
Because she knows.
But you know what? I love supporting her because she's amazing and her pieces are great and she's a friend.
And shop local. Hello.
Shop local. Yes.
Hello.
Okay, so speaking of pink, let me show you one of my new favorite things that I've had for maybe like a month or so.
Love it.
So this is my Lane Bryant stretchy blazer that I am obsessed with. So one of the things I love about it, besides the fact that it's pink, is that it's got these great gold buttons on it. It's got pockets, which I'm also a big fan of pockets because I don't like to carry a lot of stuff.
Exactly.
And it's just a great color. I mean, it's easy to work with. I love a popped collar.
Yes.
And even though it's a knit, it has enough structure that you can pop the collar.
Exactly.
So this is one of my favorites, and I wear it a lot.
It's really nice.
I think so too.
And it's so nice. I was at Lane Bryant yesterday, and I was like, oh, and they had some left. I was like, I think I want one because Pia has one. But then I remember I have like 500 blazers. So then I was like, okay, I'm not going to do that. But they have a lot of nice stuff left, you know, for clearance and after Christmas and stuff. And the other thing I like about this jacket, so you don't have to, it's not a double-breasted, like where you have to button it all like that.
Exactly.
It has a little thingamajig there. You can just go choop.
Like a little clasp. And it's very subtle. Yeah, because I find that I don't necessarily look great in double-breasted. That doesn't look great on my shape.
Yeah, right.
But I love, I mean, I sometimes I close it, but for the most part, I just kind of leave it open. So, so this is mine. So you did your pink, I did my pink.
Pink.
It's all about the pink. Okay. What else do you have over there, Nicole?
Oh boy. I gotta stand up because I done dropped it all on the ground. So I'm coming back. Don't worry.
Listen, people, we're keeping it real over here.
Okay.
We're just human beings.
More pattern. So, full disclosure also, you know, I'm just full disclosing today. I like Eloquy a lot.
Me too.
I don't often shop there, but I like their stuff a lot. And I remember seeing this beautiful dress when it came out. And I was like, oh, it's so cute. And I didn't buy it. And I didn't buy it. And I didn't buy it.
Here, let's put it up so people can really get a sense of it.
And then
it's gorgeous.
Winnie B had it up as one of their offerings. And I was like, I'm going to rent this dress. Yeah. And so it came and I was like, I'm going to keep this dress. And so I have it. Look at all the colors.
The colors are great.
For me, this is a work dress. And I would wear this with nude heels. And I just bought a pair of nude heels to go with this. But look at all the different colors. You could do the navy blue. You could do the yellow. You could do anything with this dress. Earrings. You can make this thing pop. But I think for me, the nude shoes would kind of ground the dress a little bit and not overpower it. So let the dress do the talking and let your shoes kind of be the neutral, right?
But I also feel like this dress could go from work to evening.
Yeah.
If you're doing happy hour, right? Yeah. I mean, or whatever. You know, you throw on a pair of big, fabulous fringe earrings. Like this dress.
The ones you have on.
Yes. These are also from Runway Boutique, Fatima. All of my best jewelry that I love comes from Runway Boutique because she always has everything great. But this dress I think is fabulous. Now see, I'll see stuff like this and be like, must have it. But then I don't wear it because I know I don't wear dresses a lot. Right. So I'm gonna live vicariously through Nicole.
You could do that thing. I used to see people wear pants under their dresses, like little
leggings type
skinny jean stuff.
That's true.
So there's ways to do it. Right. Oh, and the other thing about this dress, I love the elastic waist. Yes. Right? You don't have to be like, oh man, he's really comfortable. Okay,
let's keep it real. You could eat some chicken and some
be
pizza
good
and be good to go, honey. Yes.
So there's that.
Okay,
what you got?
So here, this is gonna seem sort of maybe boring to you, but I am a huge fan of collared shirts, so button downs with pattern. And I actually really love this shirt. Again, if you can't pop the collar, I ain't interested in it.
I'm gonna start popping collars now because you keep saying that.
I just love the way it looks. I feel like it's one of those sort of timeless things that just kind of adds a real crispness to an outfit. And I actually love wearing this with the pink blazer that I showed you earlier. It's just amazing. So I am actually on the hunt for more shirts, button-down shirts with fabulous patterns. And I think who does a lot of really great ones in plus size is Land's End. And I've just been turned on to that. But, so if any of you know good plus size button-down shirts, please let us know because I'm all about that life.
I was gonna say, my thought and suggestion was the Goodwill store in the men's section.
Okay,
because they have all those kinds of tops with the collar and and
this is why we're doing this video. See?
So we'll probably be at the Goodwill store in the video, so just FYI.
Oh, we're totally doing that. Yeah. We are definitely doing that. So yeah, so collared shirts give me life.
Yeah,
all right.
I love it.
Thank you. I do too.
All right,
what's next?
I'll do these two together because they are similar.
This is so fun, by the way. Are you guys having fun watching this? Because I'm having fun and I'm not watching it, I'm in it.
Look at me as I'm trying to get back in the chair. Thank you for that. Divert attention away from me and my struggle.
We're partners. Okay.
So I love pencil skirts. We already discovered and talked about me being a skirt dress girl. And hands down, the best pencil skirts are from Eloquii. So I bought this one. This is like, what is this, zebra?
I mean, it kind of is. Yeah, it's definitely a zebra, sort of an abstract zebra.
It's beautiful.
I love it.
Love the color.
Colors are great.
And then this one, and I guess I like animal print too. I guess
we
throw that in there.
We have that in common as well. Animal prints, yes.
So this one is a cheetah.
That's fabulous.
There's a hint of like a little bit of, is that a tan? I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost like a mauve.
Yeah,
See? It's mauve-y, but it's subtle. I mean, those colors are so good.
And so the thing about this is, I've always been taught that leopard print, I'm sure you agree, is a neutral. You do whatever the heck you want to with that leopard. You put yellow shoes, pink shoes, green, wood, blazer, any color, whatever.
Yep.
So yes, these are also favorites of mine.
I love that. I can't wait when we do our pattern mixing video to show you how to add additional pattern to that. Because, that's going to be really fun.
Yeah. I'm so excited. I'm going to learn something.
Those are fabulous. Okay, so speaking of animal print, what a great transition. So this is from Forever 21, but I actually got this from Nicole at a clothing swap that she hosted a couple of weeks ago. And it's a little sheer top.
She took my shirt.
And in my older years, I've become a little bit more modest, so I don't tend to show a lot. But I know. I don't know what it is. I think a few years ago, I just became very modest. Back in the day when I was a young hot thing, I was like, hey,
wait, hold on, stop.
Oh,
We
okay,
still
what's
young and hot. Hold on.
Okay, you're right. You're right.
Come on now.
I needed that reminder.
I'm like, what are you saying?
You're right. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely
Okay.
right. But I think the point I want to make is that sexiness doesn't mean that you have to show everything.
Absolutely.
Right? It's an attitude.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
There we're in agreement.
Yes.
So I have not worn this yet, but I love the idea of wearing just a cute little lacy black bra under this.
Sexy.
And as Nicole said, this is totally a neutral, so this works with a lot of things. And I'm going to show you a little pattern mix preview that I think would look actually kind of cool. So, I have had this fabulous houndstooth jacket forever, and it has this great little pleather sort of detailed piping here, and it has pockets. Pockets, very important. And it's a great length, so I could wear it as a jacket or a coat, but I have typically worn it as a blazer. So, what I'm suggesting is, how do we pair this together?
I see it.
And look at that. And part of the reason I think this works is because the scale of this is bigger and this is smaller. One has to be the dominant print. But this is neutrals, but it's funky. It's not boring neutrals. It's hot neutrals.
Wow.
Did I blow your mind?
I'm sitting here like,
I blew my mind.
and see, this is the thing. This is why we are here.
Right.
Because I would not think to do this at all. I'd be like, no. This goes with a black bodycon or a black pencil skirt, black shoes. Boom. That's me.
And it does.
Right?
It does.
But I would stop there.
Right.
I'm like, that's it. And you're like, no.
Right?
And I'm looking at it and I'm like, yes.
That works. It's fun.
it.
It's different. So there you go. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Fabulous. Okay.
Now.
So what's next?
So I do have to talk to you guys about, and I hate that I'm getting up and down, but I'm
It's
happy
okay.
right now.
She's still here.
I'm
in
just gonna
spirit.
show you. I'm just gonna pick one of each because it's too much going on.
Oh.
Shoes. I love shoes so much that it's not even funny. Maybe one day I'll take you into my closet. I don't know. But I bought these. A friend of mine gave me a gift card for my birthday. Actually, a co-worker, and I was so surprised. He gave me an Amazon gift card, $100. I was like, oh my god,
That's a nice co-worker.
Okay. I was like, ooh. And so I immediately went to Amazon and I said, oh, look at these little shooty little poofy thing. What's that, little feathers? I don't even know what those are.
Yeah,
but
it's cute. Feathers. Oh.
And I bought those. And then I think this was a birthday present. So I had gotten a DSW gift card, I believe. And I was like, well, let me see what's cute. These are Betsy Johnson. So they're
cute. I love
cute
Betsy
polka
Johnson.
dots. And the little heart little thingy with a little, I don't know, sequiny thing going on. I love shoes. And I love heels.
You love heels. Yeah.
Heels.
This
Love
magenta,
it.
though, I have to say, this is another color that I'm a little bit obsessed with. I just bought a pair of Sam Edelman. Funnily enough, same exact color, but they're loafers.
Oh. Oh.
So one of the things that Nicole and I share is that we both love shoes. I don't really wear heels anymore because frankly they're uncomfortable. And I did it for a long time and my back paid for it.
Yeah.
So I'm really more about flats.
Yeah.
Or something with a low heel, right? Like maybe 2 inches is the maximum, but I'm really trying to keep it simple.
Yeah.
But they have to be interesting and they have to be cute.
Yes.
So here's one of my newest pairs of shoes that I love that I bought at Nordstrom Rack.
Nordstrom Rack.
Nordstrom Rack is everything.
Those are
and
cute.
these are gold Oxfords. I don't know if you can really see, but they have almost like a snakeskin texture.
We can go.
But they're
see.
fabric.
We can take
They're
a look at the
fabric.
camera.
So I don't know if you
See
guys can
that?
kind of see that.
Oh.
The great little stacked heel, and I'm obsessed with these.
So pretty.
So this to me is like fun and like. Hold on a second. This could look great with that blazer that I just showed you with
Yes.
the leopard.
Yes.
And throw
I
this
was just
on,
thinking that.
right?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
This is the sparkle you spoke of.
Yes.
This is my version of
I
sparkle.
should have brought my disco ball heels out. I'm tripping. I have a pair of heels that literally look like a disco ball.
What?
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe
you need to
next
have a whole video just about your shoe collection, I believe.
Yes.
Yes, please. So I want to know what people think about the stuff that we show them. What do you like? What was surprising? Do you feel inspired? I feel
Let us
inspired.
know. I know. I learned something today, and I learned something about myself. And being able to articulate sort of my style was interesting because I never really thought about it before. And then I learned a lot about from you about pattern mixing, even just a little bit that we talked about, and just where you come from as far as your style and what inspires you. So this was great.
This was great. Our first video. We hope you love it because there's more coming soon.
Yes.
And we hope you have a great day and you go out and buy some cute shit.
Yes.
Ooh, I
Oh, you
said
said a
shit on
bad
camera.
word. No, I.
Did I mention I'm a potty mouth? I'm sorry. We
It's
can
okay.
always cut that out if we need
It's
to.
okay. We'll leave it in. It's all good. All right, you guys. So
All
once
right.
again, follow us, Style Vicksen.
Mixed fat chick.
All right, you guys. Have a good one.
Bye.
Welcome, everyone. My
Hey.
name is Nicole. Oh,
Sorry.
let's redo it. No. You're right. You're right.
Okay.
Okay.
Just say hello.
Yes.
Okay. On 1, 2.
Yep. The red light is on. The red light is on. More outtakes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay.